In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to build a TradingView indicator. By the end, you'll have your very first custom indicator running on a TradingView chart, written in PineScript, and ready to experiment with. Start by opening a TradingView chart. Any symbol and any time frame will work. At the bottom of the screen, look for the tab labeled Pine Editor and click it. This panel is where you write and manage your indicator code. Think of it as your workspace for scripting. Everything you create or modify will happen here. If you've never coded before, don't worry. We're keeping this simple and focused so you can see a result right away. With the Pine Editor open, create a new indicator file. In the editor's top right corner, click Open, then choose New Indicator. This gives you a clean place to paste your code without overwriting anything else. If you see any placeholder lines, you can leave them or replace them completely with what we're about to paste. Now copy and paste this basic Pine script into the editor exactly as you hear it. First line, /@ version times 6. Second line, indicator, my first indicator. Third line, plot, close. That's it, 3 lines. Here's what they mean. The version line tells TradingView which Pine script version to use. We're using version 6, so your script runs with the latest features and syntax. The indicator line sets the title that will appear in your indicator list and on your chart. And plot close instructs TradingView to draw the closing price of each bar as a line. It's the simplest, most visual way to confirm your indicator is working. Next, add your indicator to the chart. Click Save or press Ctrl S if you prefer shortcuts. TradingView may prompt you to name the script. Any clear name is fine. Then click Add to Chart. If everything is correct, you'll immediately see a line drawn on your chart. It represents the last traded price of each candle, plotted continuously across the screen. A couple of quick observations to help you understand what you're seeing. Because we plotted close, your line should closely match the candle closes and move with every new bar. If you switch time frames or symbols, the indicator updates automatically. If you don't see the line, make sure the code has no typos and that you added it to the same chart you're viewing. That's all it takes to build and display a basic TradingView indicator. From here, you can customize the title, change the plot to another data series, or add styles. But this foundation is exactly what you need to get started.